This is probably, I'd say definitely, one of the most bang for your buck fuzzes on the market right. One of the most bang for your buck pedals on the market right now. For $25, you can have a very versatile fuzz. Not used that much in shoegaze, you know. Not used that much in alt rock. The doom guys, those doom metal guys, they have cottoned on to how great this is. There's Facebook pages set up for it. There's cults probably. There's people in the world in their bedroom right now that have been sustaining one chord for a month with this on. Just this. No amp. Are you asking yourself, do I need another fuzz for $25? Of course you're not asking that, because the answer is too obvious. It's yes, by the way. So today we're going to have a look at how this works for shoegaze, because I think it's a little bit overlooked. There's not that much content out there. I kind of looked for myself when I was going to buy it. I've had it for a while, but I posted a video yesterday when I'm a little short when I was doing my experimental boards. I make a lot of boards every week, just trying to find good tones. I love the experimentational process of it. I thought I'd get this out and try. Have a listen to this. Well, I thought that was pretty good. Let's have a look at a few more ideas. Behringer's kind of like when Eric Cartman gets the stem cells and he's cloning everything. And you hate him, but also he's kind of the most entertaining character. Lovable in a strange way. We'll try it on normal settings first, but then we'll get to the more experimental stuff afterwards. To get experimental, I suppose you've got to know normal. It's got 2 fuzz modes, rather than me explaining the frequencies, because I never understand when people are talking about that, to be honest. Let me show you in terms that I understand, which is noise. There is also a secret, not so secret nowadays, middle position. To get to that, don't just try and eyeball it, play a chord and move it up until the sound changes. I haven't heard this mentioned, but I kind of feel like it sounds like a double-tracked guitar. There's some sort of magic going on where sometimes when you're double-tracking guitars, you might use different pickups or amps or something. It sort of has that effect. It sounds like 2 guitars playing through very, very similarly at the same time. So live, maybe try it for yourself, see if you agree with this. You could very well just get this pedal for the boost function. Boosts are kind of a mystical feature. They're usually very simple circuits. I've made them myself. They're that simple, but they just. I know that all they should be doing is making the signal louder, but they just add some sparkle. And I know that that's not a scientific term, but I'm way beyond that now. Let's try some more experimental boards. The Mini Universe by M-Vave. An infuriating pedal because of the knobs aren't that good, but it's not the biggest problem in the world, is it? I got this for, I kid you not, £5 on special offer. You can pick it up very easily for about $20, $25, so put these together, you got yourself a Soundscape machine for $50, even less if you get them secondhand. By the way, as always, all this gear will be linked below in affiliate links. Give it a like and subscribe while you're down there. It does help. Thank you very much for that. I use that Afterneath more times than I care to admit, but I mean, it's obvious, you've seen me use it before. Every time I try to hook it up, I put the lead into the expression jack and don't know why it's not working every time. Still, to this day. Really, really beautiful reverb delay. Sounds, I would say it was a cave reverb delay. A beautiful thing. But we're going through also the Behringer to keep on brand. A disgusting pedal in a really good way. The Ultra Metal, I believe it's a Metal Zone clone, one of the greatest pedals ever made. Ola England did a really, really good video on that, where he gets the best out of it. I do prefer HM2 style pedals, but this certainly has its place. Just that really gnarly, accentuates the synth-like tones almost from the Super Fuzz. Guitars and synths are very, very similar instruments when you think about it, where we can use, obviously not when they're clean, but when we start processing the signal as much as we do, we're almost into modular synth territory. And I don't want to talk about that too much. Listen to this disgustingly beautiful sound. I mean, I think it's beautiful. I really, really like textured music. One of my New Year's resolutions is definitely to make music that more people will dislike. I'm sure you'll let me know. Next, we're pairing it with a Vibraclone. Now, I got this because I don't really tone chase, but I did see that Kevin Shields used some sort of rotary effects. The Vibraclone by TC Electronic, it's like a chorus, but really heavily oscillates. Rotary speaker emulation. Rotary speaker emulation is never good, which makes it really good. It gives us that kind of oscillating tone. The oscillations between these two pedals go together for a really good lead sound. Thanks to all the Patreons, you're absolutely amazing. If you want to support the channel, that's a good way to do it. Liking and subscribing is totally good though. Share this video if you want to. If you want to make more boards, check out this video.